Yo, what's happening, people? What's good with it, man? What's good, man? What's good, man? What's good, bro? Man, Trump train, bottom of the hour, man. Uh, I want to talk about something, right? What's up, gang? Man, I want to talk about something, man. I've been following this Puff Daddy trial, right? And I know I haven't been speaking on it, you know what I'm saying? Because I try not to, like, get into things or something that don't really concern me or just not beneficial. But I've been following this Puff Daddy trial, man, and I've came to a conclusion. I think Puff Daddy I think he gonna beat those charges. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I don't think Puff Daddy. I think the man is innocent. I really do. It's too much stuff coming out now, man. It's too much stuff coming out. You got celebrities like Justin Bieber name that came out. I don't know what Kid Cudi had going on. He got on the stand and testified, said Puff Daddy blew his Porsche up or something. I don't know. And then this girl, Ventura, whatever her name is, she's supposed to have a gate drop the man location of P. Diddy so he could do it. It's just a lot of foolishness and a lot of nonsense going on. And I'm going to tell y'all something, right? Shout outs to Puff Daddy's attorneys, man. Shout out to that man lawyers, because, boy, look at here. They doing a hell of a job. Puff Daddy would not get found guilty, man. That man going to beat them charges. Puff Daddy going to beat all charges. Not only that, I'm going to tell y'all something else y'all may not believe. R. Kelly coming home. R. Kelly at some point. R. Kelly, that man is not gonna set enough for them years, man. That man gonna get his case overturned. Bill Cosby, he got up out of his situation. Man, at the end of the day, it's like this right here, man. One thing about the judicial system, bro. When they think they got you, they ain't got you. When they think they ain't got you, they do got you. In Puff Daddy's situation, I just strongly believe that the man finna beat all charges. Cause you got to think about Cassidy. Cassidy, she was down with everything, bro. It's so much stuff coming out. Like, I've been checking out Law and Order. So, Law and Order got somebody in the courtroom monitoring everything that's going on with that P. Diddy trial. And so the lady jotting down notes, she's taking notes. And from what I've been seeing and hearing from her mouth, you know what I'm saying, which is the horse's mouth, the number one main resource, she's saying that the way they got it, Cassidy, she was down with the freak offs. She knew everything about the baby oil. She knew about this and she knew about that. So let me tell y'all something, right? A lot of times I would literally come on here because people that do stuff like that take advantage of people, man, especially females, I don't like that part, right? But it's a difference when you're taking advantage of someone versus and having someone that's committed. Because again, from my understanding, based on what I'm seeing and hearing, Cassidy was down with everything. She got upset when Puff Daddy did what he did to it in that hotel lobby when he beat the woman. Now, I don't condone in that. He was dead wrong for beating a woman. But when she filed that lawsuit, I think the lawsuit was for like $30 million, and she got it all. But I'm going to share something with you, right? I think Cassidy's in it for the money. She don't care about the fact that this man hit her or had her, doing freak offs with this person and that person. It's always bigger than that, man. One thing about the media and the court system, bro, they only going to allow you to know but so much. They not going to go into depths. Think about it, man. Why Puff Daddy, out of all these trials, we done had some high-profile trials to be aired on TV. We talking about O.J. Simpson. That was a I'm talking about a high-prolific trial. Not only that, you had Young Thug trial, live on TV. You got YNW Melly. Why is Puff Daddy trial not being aired to the public? Why can't the public see the P. Diddy trial? That should be a question that everybody should be asking, man, because we as citizens, we are entitled. We are entitled to know what's going on with these people in the judicial system or in the courtroom. That's our right. That's a part of our right. But they are not maximizing that. We're not maximizing. We're not out here protesting. Because again, if you could have R. Kelly's trial on live TV, YNW Melly, Young Thug, O.J. Simpson, and a few other high prolific celebrity trials. What makes Puff Daddy trial different? Come on, man. It tells you a whole lot. They holding back. They hiding on something. I just feel like P. Diddy gonna beat all charges. That's just my personal intake. I'm not sitting here, don't nobody bash me. I'm not sitting here defending the man. Because if he guilty, he guilty. If he did what he did, justice need to be served. But based on what I'm seeing and hearing as of right now, they don't have no concrete evidence or proof to prove that Puff Daddy was doing this stuff to these men and women against their will, bro. I don't see it. I'm just the messenger. I don't see nothing indicating that Puff Daddy literally, yo, you got to do this, or yo, you got to do that. But I'm going to share something with y'all, right? I don't know if y'all still following that Keefe D's trial, right? Y'all know they got Keefe D locked up out there in Las Vegas, Nevada for the murder of rap icon Tupac Shakur. Y'all know that. Well, I know it, and for the ones that do know it, right? It's rumored, and like I said, it's rumored. I don't know if this is true or not, so don't take what I'm saying and run with it. It's rumored that Keefe D wrote a statement saying that Puff Daddy paid to have Tupac and the Notorious B.I.G. assassinated. I don't think he's innocent, but I do believe he'll beat these charges. Yeah, that's right, Janet. I feel you on that. Ken Wu calls this a private party. Man, let me tell you something, right? And that makes a lot of sense what both of y'all said. For one, it's a private party. So what goes on private property stays on private property, as long as I guess it's not, pertaining to a murder. And for us, but Miss Janet, I will say this right here. I'm going to agree with you and I'm going to disagree in part. The agree part is, do I think Puff Daddy engaged in any type of sexual acts with potentially one or two people without them thoroughly wanting to follow through or go? Yeah, I believe that. Overall, I strongly feel that everybody cause see, y'all got to understand, Jay-Z, you got Jay-Z, you got Beyonce, you got Oprah Winfrey, you got Usher Raymond. Man, you got a lot of people involved in this situation, man. Yeah, you got a lot of people involved in this situation now. So it's really a lot of stuff haven't came out yet. A lot of stuff haven't came out yet. But the issue that I'm having right now with people, here's the issue right now that I'm having. If you think about Shannon Sharpe, right? Think about the Shannon Sharpe situation. Look what's going on with Shannon Sharpe right now. Shannon Sharpe is facing some serious charges. He's supposed to have choked the little young white girl. Y'all know. There's a recording out right now. Yeah, they got a recording out right now, bro, with Shannon Sharpe telling the girl he ought to choke her in public. He ought to do this and do that. You see what I'm saying? But see, Shannon Sharpe, I'm going to show you how smart Shannon Sharpe is, right? Shannon Sharpe still running this nightcap, his little podcast. And he's bringing people's own celebrities, sort of like what Kamala Harris was doing when she was running for president. She was bringing out all these music artists to try to kind of like, help her, get extra leverage, the overthrow or to beat Donald Trump. But let me tell you something. I'm going to put y'all up on game, right? All of these celebrities that's going through what they're going through now, I'm talking about P. Diddy. I'm talking about even, not R. Kelly, P. Diddy, Shannon Sharpe, and it's a couple of more. Don't you know all of them had something negative or bad to say about Donald Trump? See, that's what a lot of y'all don't know. A lot of y'all ain't even hip to that, bro. A lot of y'all are not hip. A lot of y'all don't know that Shannon Sharpe was one of the first people that come out on his podcast and called Donald Trump a racist in front of his audience. Yeah, he was like, yo, Donald Trump is a racist. Donald Trump raped a porn star or did whatever. You see, this came out of Shannon Sharpe's mouth. He said all of this about Donald Trump. But what's so ironic about it is now the same stuff that Shannon Sharpe had to say about Donald Trump It's came back, and now he's facing that type of situation. So, in other words, you know, they say what goes around, come around. Karma is karma. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I don't really care what nobody say, bro. And like I said, again, this just my personal intake. This is my personal opinion. I don't really care what nobody say about Donald Trump, because you got to think about it. Let's use Shannon Sharpe situation and R. Kelly situation, right? Think about it. Shannon Sharpe and R. Kelly, both of them have sex crimes. The difference between Shannon Sharpe and R. Kelly is that R. Kelly was more on the federal side. It was dealing with sex trafficking, racketeering, and all of that. Shannon Sharpe, on the other end, it's more physical, dealing with like physical abuse. But what I'm saying is, if y'all go back and think about what Kamala Harris said, Donald Trump was convicted for that sex charge or sex allegations or whatever she was saying, right? He was convicted. Now, we're going to pause right there for a minute, right? Because, see, the last time I checked, it's about to get ugly. Let me turn my AC on a little bit. The last time I checked, can y'all still hear me? Can anybody still hear me? I just want to know, because I got my AC going. If you can't hear me, let me know now. Yeah, that's right, game. I get it, man. You know, I want to come on here this morning and say something about the likes, man, but I think people enjoy me asking them to do stuff like that, but people are not realizing that I am actually a blessing. I'm actually a blessing to the people, bro. Like, literally. I know I'm not the best YouTuber and this and that, the third, and so on and so forth. I get that part. I understand that part. Hold on for a minute. Let me see what my brother-in-law wants. Put it in the water. All right, guys. I'm back. And like I was saying, a lot of y'all don't, a lot of these people out here don't realize, man, I'm a blessing, bro. And what I'm not gonna proclaim. I'm gonna be honest with y'all guys, man. Sometimes I know I get a little out there, man, but it's just the fact that I don't like how people try to do me, bro. Like, people try to really treat me wrong, man. Like, you know, like, why anybody else can come on here and say what they want to say, but I can't do it? Why is it an issue? Why is it an issue when I come on here? That's the question that I be trying to ask. That's the question I be asking. Why can't I come on here and do my thing or talk my truth or speak? You see what I'm saying? So, but anyway, like I said, everybody that's caught up in a sexual crime or whatever had something negative to say about Donald Trump, bro. Everybody. Even Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey, she ducking stuff. Beyonce, she ducking stuff. Jay-Z, he ducking stuff. You got a lot of people that's ducking stuff right now. You see what I'm saying? But they want to make it seem like Donald Trump, this bad person, like, oh, Donald Trump gonna do this. Oh, Donald Trump gonna do that. Man, let me tell y'all something, man, and I ain't gonna hold you. At the end of the day, and like I said, a lot of people can say, well, hey, self-conscious or messenger, that's your personal opinion. Nah, this is a true fact. Donald Trump is the greatest president in American history. That's number one. Number two, Donald Trump is the greatest individual in all of American history. And you can't contest that. That cannot be contested. I don't care what nobody say or how they want to say it, how they want to come up with it. When y'all start giving this man his props or whatever, that's when your life is going to change. Because, see, people like me, I appreciate Donald Trump. I appreciate everything that he's doing for the country. Shannon Sharpe, people like Puff Daddy, people like Jay-Z, Oprah Winfrey, Beyonce, you know what I'm saying, Eminem, and a lot of people. All these were trying to go against President Trump, man. All of them had something negative to say about Donald Trump in some type, shape, way, form, or fashion. Y'all know I ain't lying, bro. How can I be making this up when y'all already know what time it is? You see what I'm saying? See, I ain't got to hide behind the hater blockers. I take the hater blockers off. I'm not hiding from nothing. You feel me? But what I'm saying is, everybody that has something negative to say about Donald Trump that found themselves in a bad situation, bro, facing a whole lot of time. But again, I just feel like Puff Daddy gonna beat his charges. Shannon Sharpe, the #1 Donald Trump hater. Listen at me and listen at me good. Shannon Sharpe is the #1 Donald Trump hater. But look what he got himself caught up in. Yeah, look at the situation that Shannon Sharpe caught up in. You mean to tell me y'all don't see that? Come on, man. What are we talking about, bro? That's why I keep saying to black folks, if you stay here and continue to take what the media have to say about President Donald Trump, then you're going to find yourself in a difficult situation. Because, see, y'all know just as well as I know. But, folks, listen, the last 2 months, strike that, the last month, I done watched this economy correction. I done watched this inflation go down. In the last 2 months, I done watched inflation go down. Gas prices are at an all-time low, bro. Eggs are low. Food prices are low. The cost of living is down. But y'all don't want to give a man his props, bro. Y'all want to stay here, disrespect the man. Y'all want to stay here and clown the man. You want to stay here and say the man a racist. Oh, he hate black people. He hate this. Let me tell y'all something, man. Get y'all minds out of the gutter, bro. Because, see, I'm going to tell you right now, make no mistakes. And I ain't going to hold you. I'm not going to hold you. I'm going to hit you with a little ism, drop a bomb on you, and I'm going to slide through the cracks. But what I want y'all to know, it doesn't matter what you say about DJT. Donald J. Trump will, in fact, go down as the greatest president in all of America. You can mockery, you can do whatever you want to do. I don't care what you do. I don't care about none of that. But me, I know where my president stands at. I know my president care about his people. I know my president care about this country. The man put his life on the line for us as American people. So make no mistakes, Republicans. Y'all wonder why sometimes I get on y'all? Because y'all know that the media is dragging this man through the mud. And I come on here and try to defend that man's character. And what ticks me off is when y'all don't fight with me, bro. That's what makes me mad, man. That's what makes me spaz out on my live streams like that. Because y'all see exactly everything I see. They doing the man wrong, bro. They treating Donald Trump. The man is president, bro. And they still don't want to respect the man, man. Come on, what are we talking about? We talking about honesty. If I'm sitting here lying, then correct me, man. Rectify it. But you can't tell me that I'm saying anything wrong. Donald Trump is doing exactly what I'm telling y'all the man doing, bro. Come on, man. The man has secured the border. The border is secured right now. Our kids are safe. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about right there, bro. That's exactly what I'm talking about. People, Republicans. Listen at me and listen at me good, guys. Please, just pay attention to what I'm saying, man. Get the likes up, bro. Double tap the stream for the win, bro. Come on, man. This Trump train, man, we got to fight, bro. We got to fight for this man. This man put his life on the line for us, bro. We got to respect that, man. Come on, bro. What y'all talking about? You see what I'm saying? Like, we got to show that we in this shit together, bro. Get them likes up. Double tap the stream, bro. Man, we done been on here 20-some minutes. We should have way more than 22 likes on this live stream, bro. I gotta tell a Republican or ask a Republican to hit the like button when you already know when you coming in on this live stream, you already know that this is a Donald Trump platform, and you probably some of the same people that voted for Donald Trump. Oh, but I get it though. I'm a black man. Oh, okay, I got it. I done picked up on it already. I got it. I see now. I'm a black man, so it don't matter if I'm representing support for Donald Trump. I'm still a black man, so we ain't gonna give him no light. That's what it is. Come on, man. You know what? See, I just got the funny feeling that's what it is. I think a lot of y'all out there are racist, bro. I really, truly do. That's what I'm thinking. That's how I'm seeing it right now. I believe a lot of y'all out there are straight racist, bro. And you know what? I can't handle that. I can't have that, man. I don't rock like that. I do not rock like that, bro. I really don't. That's not my thing. If you racist, man, I'm not dealing with you, man. I don't deal with racist ass people. I just don't. If you racist, I'm not dealing with you by no means necessary, man. Get the likes up, man. Why can't y'all just double tap the stream to get the likes up? Come on, man. We need 25 more likes, man. Let's hit 50. Somebody going crazy down there with the hearts for me, though. That's a true Republican right there. That's a true Donald Trump supporter that support me by tapping with them hearts. But where everybody else at? Why can't nobody else show out in a good way? That type of situation right there, man. You feel me? That's what's making me want to just stay away from the live streams altogether. Because y'all, when I come on live, y'all not supporting, bro. I ain't asking y'all to send me no gifts. All I ask you to do is hit the fucking like button. It's free. It don't cost nothing. You don't have to pay to hit the like button, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So I need my Republican people. When I say Republican, I'm talking about true patriots. I'm talking about real Donald Trump supporters, bro. I ain't talking about the fake ones. Because obviously it's a lot of them out there that subscribe to my channel. A lot of fake Republicans. I get it. I understand you got a life to live. Sometimes when you come on the live stream, come on the show out, bro. We done hit 60,000 subscribers. Yo, we got to keep going, bro. We trying to get this plaque. We need this YouTube plaque, my homie. You feel me? So I need all my people to show up and show out. I do my part. Y'all already see what time it is. I do my part. I don't sit on here and get into none of the racist stuff. I don't do none of that. I love everybody. Y'all know that. Y'all know what I stand for. Y'all know what I'm all about. You feel me? But I'm gonna have to get off this live stream because this is not what I envisioned. I didn't envision 43 likes this morning. I truly did. I'm gonna tell you, I did vision that. I wish it's a time that I could just come on here and I don't have to worry about that, and people do what they supposed to do, which is support, bro. But I just can't get people to do right. 43 likes. You can't say I ain't talking about that, because hey, I talk about life. I talk about reality. I don't come on here and talk about stuff that don't matter or this life, bro. That's what we need. That's what we want to hear. People want to hear events, and that's what I bring to the table. But I just can't keep putting my energy out there for this right here. It's not worth it, bro. 46 likes is not worth the energy that I put into my platform. I need more than that, and I deserve more than that, because I go hard in the paint. When I go live, I go live. I don't play with it. We stuck at 46 likes, bro. I gotta